our winner for today, the grand prize winner, is Alan Murphy. So, Alan, congratulations. I just want to read a little bit about Alan and some of the things that was emailed to me, and I've learned some things, and quite frankly, I wanted to give him a call and find out more because, you know, he is up and coming, and when you Google somebody that is an elected official like our Mr. Campos over here, or Jeff, you know, that is representing city here as well, but I'm sorry I couldn't find you there. But Alan was born in Washington, D.C. and lives in Maryland with his dad, his mom, and his grandmother. Very typical, the way that, you know, I live as well with my grandmother and my parents. His education so far has been from Maryland's Montgomery County public schools, where he has benefited from some really great teachers and academic programs. Currently, Alan is a sophomore in the International Baccalaureate Magnet program at Richard Montgomery High School in Montgomery County, Rockville. His main interest, aside from school, is baseball. I understand that you've been playing baseball from that you were in 5th grade, 4th grade, I guess. You know, maybe as somebody we're going to see it with the Nats or something pretty soon. He also, and this is amazing because I don't play an instrument, but he has been playing the alto saxophone for 5 years and performs with his high school jazz band. So congratulations on that as well. As I said before, he has played baseball since he was in the 4th grade. So he's been doing that for a long time, and he plays in baseball in the county league as well. I don't know when you had time to write this essay. You do a lot of stuff. In his spare time, if that is such a word in his vocabulary, he loves to play video games, check out social media sites, read a good book, and listen to music. Alan believes that learning should not be limited to classroom because of his love of travel. His goal is to visit a different country each year. You'll be working for an airline company. He plans to be fluent in Spanish by the time he finishes high school, and I'm sure he's going to get it done. No doubt about that. But also, he would like to learn Japanese. That is awesome. Alan considers himself fortunate to have such a supportive parents and family members because they help create the environment that he is in, and it makes it possible for him to achieve and succeed. Well, ladies and gentlemen, please join me in introducing the winner of the 2011 Hispanic Heritage Essay Award, Alan Murphy.
Buenos días. Thank you so much. The title of my essay is Every Day. Having just come back from South and Central America, I'm thrilled to have been immersed in the many diverse Hispanic cultures firsthand. What intrigued me about all of the countries that I visited were the similar values that existed despite their differences. There seems to always be something that succeeds in binding these communities together. For example, the hospitality, language, family, and creativity. These are only a few of the commendable values that the Hispanic community takes pride in and utilizes as instruments for achievement and success. We should celebrate the achievements of the Hispanic community every day, but with added emphasis during National Hispanic Heritage Month, which is recognized each year between September 15th and October 15th. This is a perfect time for the U.S. to showcase the contributions of Hispanics, such as arts, language, and creativity and culture to the world. It's important to remember that as the Hispanic population continues to increase in the United States, so does their influence and importance worldwide. The United States already recognizes many famous Hispanics on the world stage, a lot of them being in the realm of entertainment and literature. Talented Hispanic musicians such as Carlos Santana, Cristina Aguilera, and Laura Estefan continue to capture the attention of Americans with their marvelous music. Also, famous Hispanic painters such as the extremely well-known Pablo Picasso inspire ambitious artists around the globe. In the world of literature, Hispanic authors including Isabel Allende, Gabriel Marquez, and Jorge Luis Borges enthrall their readers with fascinating stories. These are just a few of the legendary contributors to American culture that help weave the fabric of our nation. These contributors have significantly added to American culture by tapping into their own Hispanic culture. In addition to the Hispanic community's achievements in entertainment and literature, they have also reached positions in the United States government that many people only dream about. One of the most recent was a Hispanic woman named Sonia Sotomayor, who was the first Hispanic to be appointed to be a Supreme Court Justice. Unfortunately, there has not been a Hispanic president of the United States, but many attempts have been made. The increasing population of Hispanics in the United States foretells the increasing influence of Hispanics in our government as well. In addition to the high positions Hispanics have reached using their ingenuity, creativity, and perseverance, they've also fused the rich culture with American culture. For example, salsa dancing, music, and cuisine, to name a few, have become a regular part of American culture. One of the reasons why Hispanic Heritage Month is so important is because it reflects the integral part of Hispanic culture in our diverse society. The United States takes pride in its diverse demographics, and the Hispanics are a major reason to thank for that. The United States can also thank Hispanics for adding new flavors into the magnificent cultural melting pot that is our country. It was the Spanish who ignited the spark of New World exploration 600 years ago, which began the rich diversification thus creating the melting pot we call the United States of America. The Spanish supported Christopher Columbus, the man so many of us acknowledge for opening the door for Europeans and others to the New World. This in turn provoked many other countries to direct their attention to America and help create the American dream. The Spanish were the primary forerunners of the New World development, which is why their culture can be viewed throughout the United States. Many United States city and state names such as Colorado, Nevada, Los Angeles, etc. come from the Spanish language. We live in a country today where the Hispanic culture is a recognizable part of our daily lives, and therefore it is no surprise that Spanish is the second language of the United States. About 30 or 40 years ago, it was common for people to only speak one language in the United States, English. Now, many businesses encourage their employees to learn Spanish and offer bilingual services, which demonstrates how much the Hispanic community has grown over the years. Hispanic Heritage Month is important because it recognizes the wonderful pioneers, teachers, entertainers, authors, painters, discoverers, explorers, thinkers, scientists, inventors, and leaders in the Hispanic community. The United States is a magnificent country that it is because of the contributions of the Hispanics. Hispanic Heritage Month is a month to commend these achievements, to encourage new ones, and to acknowledge the contributions of Hispanics worldwide. I celebrate Hispanic culture every day, and I am thrilled that there is the extra focus during September and October.
Now you're going to have to get a big wallet. All right, why don't you put that?
Just one second, sorry. Paul, can you get in this photograph too?
Hold that.
You do it,